Escort the robot to the enemy base. Our robot has been rebooted.
What's up guys, Champ here bringing you some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. I hope you like that small little intro. It's pretty much all I could squeeze in the 10 seconds extra that I had before this video hit 15 minutes and I was completely over the deadline. So I had a little clip that I found that worked out just perfectly, settled it in. It's Safeguard, so it just kind of goes with the whole theme of these gameplays. Both these gameplays are going to be some Nuketown Safeguard. I'm not going to have no starts like that where I get a 5-man quad feed right off the bat. But if you're watching right now, you could see that I am completely destroying people in this first game. This first game is going to be a nasty gameplay. Huge gun streak. Huge kill streak. I'm talking like a 70 kill streak in this game. I took that first death right there, and you are not going to see another death in this gameplay. I'm going to go on a nasty gun streak. And keep in mind, this is Nuketown Safeguard. I'm going on about a 70 kill streak. And in Safeguard, you can't get your kill streaks that easily. So I got to do a lot of killing with my gun. And trust me, I am going to do a lot of killing with my gun. You're going to see right here, I'm doing a lot of killing already. I'm all up in the spawn, all up in their face. And that was the first couple kills to this gun streak. Then it braked and we had to switch to the other side. So I'm going to quickly get you guys there. You're not going to have to wait for all that halftime intermission BS and the countdown 0 to 12, blah, blah, blah. No, we're going to pull you right there. So we're going to get right back into the action in this gameplay. And you're going to see I'm going to go right to the other side in this gameplay. I'm going to sneak up on the enemy while they're in their robot. And I'm going to get some easy kills right there. Then I'm going to stay in my nice little spot that I got right here. And I'm going to get a couple more kills. And these kills with my combat focus while they're next to the robot right there give you a lot of points. I believe you get 150 points per kill with the combat focus on. I don't even know how much you get when they're next to the robot, but I'm assuming at least 200. I just got like a triple kill right there. I just picked up another one. I think I got 100, 150 with that kill, and we're going to continue to do work in this game. Got my wraps already, and that was quick. Obviously, the reason why I got it so quick was that combat focus, but also I'm on like a Ruthless already. This is a really quick Ruthless that I went on. I think I'm actually going to pick up the Ruthless right here, maybe. Yep, Ruthless just got picked up right there. So I'm on a 15 gun streak already in this game. And I didn't even throw my streaks in yet. I'm going to throw the streaks in now. We're going to continue to destroy this enemy team. The good thing about these Safeguard games that I'm showing you guys right now, if you just pay attention to the spots that I go to, the way I work myself away around their spawn right here, I don't press in too far to their spawn. I kind of work my way back and forth from this garage area right here and in front of their spawn, right in front of the house. Once I get a couple kills in one spot, I switch over to the other spot. I'll peek back here, but I'm only going to peek back there when my teammates are not shooting out that doorway and when the other team has not seen my teammates in a little bit. If not, they'll just be sitting there, aim down sights, waiting to kill you as soon as you poke your head out that door. I have no clue how that guy didn't kill me in the garage. He completely just like ran right by me. And I had a nice little move on that guy for my 20 gun streak right there. When I just kind of ducked under cover, popped out, little peekaboo on him, hit him in the head. Headshot. I know he's pissed. I also got the silencer on this class. I am going to go over this class setup for you guys. I might wait to the next gameplay, but it's my usual Stealth Weevil class. Those of you guys who have been watching my gameplays know by now what my Stealth Weevil class is. I just did 2 gameplays with that class recently. Just picked up another Wraith in this gameplay, and I noticed I was running low on ammo with this gun. With the BRM, if you have to reload and you're right in front of their spawn like I was, you'd be in trouble. So what I do, I hightailed it out of there. Then I went and found myself a nice safe place to reload in our team's spawn house. Got my reload on, then I popped my head back out here. Just picked up a Brutal with that kill and just got my wraps. I got my combat focus back on. Like I said, I'm going to go on a huge kill streak in this game. I'm already on a 26 gun streak right there, so I'm going to back it back up because I know if I go in this window, I could easily pick up some kills right here. What I did that kind of messed me up in this game, but helped me get a lot more kills, is I threw them streaks in. There's only a minute and 40 seconds left, so I figured my wraps had plenty of time to play out, but they obviously did have plenty of time to play out. You're going to see I'm going to get a lot of Wraith kills, a lot of wrap kills. But what I'm not going to get is any action. I'm going to get this guy right here for my 27th kill of the game. Then you'll notice they're kind of spawning behind us, and that's what the Raps will do. So I got nervous. I saw the red dots behind me because I know the Raps and the Wraith will make them spawn flip. And the other thing it will make it do is all of a sudden your teammates get really big balls when you throw the Raps on, and they start sprinting across the street, and next thing you know, they're in the enemy spawn. When enough of your teammates make it over to the enemy spawn, what it does is completely flips the enemy spawn over to your side, and with me being one of the only people hanging out over here in the window just trying to get these last 3 kills for my nuclear, I would be an easy target because the first thing they're going to do is jump right up the stairway back there behind me where I'm facing, and they're going to jump right in the house and kill me. So I got really nervous about that, and I should not have put my Raps or my Wraith up right there. I would already have a nuclear in this game right now because they would have no choice but to charge across the street, and I would have just ended up taking them out a bunch of times. Now also, because I put those streaks up, it ended up making a couple people rage quit. So I just went and walked the robot a little bit because I wanted to get my Wraith again, even though I'm not going to throw my Wraith in unless I get my nuclear. Until I get my nuclear, I said I'm not throwing any streaks in this game because I'm not making any more people rage quit. With 3 people only on the enemy team, I mean, it's hard to even find these guys. But I'm going to get my 28th kill right there. And you guys are going to see I'm going to run right into the spawn. I'm not even playing scared. I'm going straight into the spawn. They only got 3 people anyways at this point. What's there to be scared of? And I'm going to pick up my 29th kill right here. And you're going to see some dirty business happens to me right before I finish the nuke right there. I'm 72-2, I believe that says on the scoreboard right there. I'm going to get my 29th kill on this guy. And then, of course, my guys have to walk the robot right now. They just needed to. They had to put it in. Didn't want to spawn trap these guys. But that's all right. I have time. But we could have got a lot more kills right there. Very easily could have got a lot more kills. There could have been plenty of times we could have just spawn trapped those guys. I could have got a nuclear, 100 plus, huge KD game. I could have got like 102 KD game in this game. And you're going to see for my 29th gun kill, I'm going to run into this guy with his shotgun. He's going to lag his way into killing me after I already had like 5 bullets into him. That was crazy. That was one of my worst nuke chokes to date. That has to be the worst nuke choke to date. Had an amazing game right there. I was actually 74-2 when I got killed right there. Ended up taking that death. Ended up raging for another 2 deaths that I didn't even show you at the end of that game. And then finished the game up 74-4 with like a 70 kill streak in that game. A 29 gun streak. Got 3 sets of streaks in Safeguard. That's crazy. To have that high of a KD in Safeguard is crazy. Just because a lot of people usually will die a lot more in Safeguard just because you don't have your streaks, you don't have UAVs, you don't have haters, you don't have all that stuff up helping you out. So now we're going to get into this next gameplay. And this next gameplay is no joke either. This next gameplay, I come very close to getting 100 plus playing Safeguard, and I'm going to get myself another brutal. And that leads me to the main topic of this game. Is for the last 2 weeks, I've been playing Black Ops 3 because ever since Infinite Warfare had that little update error, I just started playing Black Ops 3 again, and I kind of got hooked on this game again, and I just decided Infinite Warfare got a little boring for me. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been playing Infinite Warfare. I've been putting up crazy good gameplays, really good gameplays, but there's one thing, and one thing only, I haven't gotten the last 2 weeks, which should not be happening to me because I'm very used to getting these nuclears. Obviously, what it is I haven't got a nuclear. The weird thing is I've gotten about 15 brutals in the last week. I mean, if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you see the gun streaks I've been going on. These are all games that I got in the last 2 weeks while playing Black Ops 3 again. There might have been 1 or 2 old gameplays in that mix. I think there was 1 old brutal, but it wasn't a 29 gun streak. So for the last 2 weeks, I've probably gotten about 8 29 gun streaks, and it's starting to really get to me. I know I'm going to get a nuclear again. That's not really a problem. It's the way I'm dying off these nuclears. It's like the most silly things ever. Like that last one. The guy lagged. He just busted my teammate with a KRM shot. I'm halfway through killing him. He needs time to like reload the gun. And then he just like 180s and destroys me with the KRM one shot. He didn't even know I was there. I have a silencer on, so he definitely didn't know I was there. And the fact that I had him halfway killed right there. I mean, that was just silly. I should have stayed in a better spot, but I thought that kill was just such like a guarantee that I just sprinted right towards him pretty much and went heads up with him, and then got taken off. So long story short, I've been going a lot of brutals and just been kind of messing up, and you're going to see in this game it gets even worse. People purposely sabotage me in this game right here when I'm on like a 25 gun streak. They start trying to sabotage me. They start trying to get me killed. They start trying to make sure that I don't get the nuclear. And I almost still pull it off, but you're going to see how it happens on the end. And it's not just one person trying to sabotage me. It's more than one person. It's either two, possibly three people that tried to sabotage me in this game. And you're going to see, I know exactly who it is, and I know that he was doing it purposely because he decides to write me a nice little funny message afterwards. The good news is he got put on the opposite team the next game, and I completely whooped on him and made him rage quit within probably like 3 minutes of him playing. So he wasn't laughing for very long, that's for sure. But the bad news is this is like the 15th choke brutal that I have in probably, like I said, the last 2 weeks. Haven't got a nuclear in 2 weeks. Very strange. Plenty of brutals. Oh, about 15 brutals. Lots of 100 pluses. Lots and lots of 100 pluses. Don't worry about that. If you guys like 100 plus kill gameplays, I'm going to keep throwing those out at you. I've been getting a lot of 100 pluses here. I mean, it's almost always Nuketown, so just expect that. When you see 100 plus, you can almost be guaranteed that it's going to be on the map. Nuketown, maybe Combine, maybe Rift. Came very close the other day to getting a Stronghold 100 plus. And then actually Mr. Cod ended up joining my game. They threw him on the other team. And it just didn't work out after that, because obviously once you throw a good player on the other team, you're not going to get 100 plus anymore. That's just going to ruin it for you. There's nothing you can do about that. But right here, back to this gameplay, I told you I'm going to go on at least a brutal. I actually think it's exactly a 28 gun streak in this game. And I'm probably on about a 50 kill streak in this game, because I am running those big boy kill streaks again, which is the Talon, the Raps, and the Wraith. This is my brutal I'm going to pick up right here on this guy who ran into the window and had no clue I was there for some reason. You know what? You got to make your gameplay, you have to have a strict gameplay. Like if you're reloading, you don't reload in front of the window. That actually saved me right there. Even though it's such a minor thing and I didn't see anyone at the time when I was about to reload, because I ducked behind that wall, the guy just jumped up and ran by me, and I ended up getting a free kill. Now look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look, they're completely sabotaging me right here. They're standing in the doorway. He was about to go down to the bottom of the steps to try to trap me in there. That's only the beginning of it. It's going to get worse. These guys must have noticed that I was close to a nuclear, or they just got tired of my streaks killing everybody, and they just wanted to be jerks, really. I mean, look how close he's hovering next to me. I couldn't even jump backwards right there. He almost got me killed already trying to run backwards. So for now, I'm going to stay in this little garage. I'm going to try to pick people off as they come into spawn, because half my team is pretty much with me right now. You know, we're not killing anybody, so the other team is running right into our spawn, no problem. Look, they're just hovering around me, the two of these clowns, just hovering around me. It's going to get worse right here. Truthfully, had they been playing the objective last round when I threw my streaks in, that round would have never ended, and I would have got my nuclear right there, sitting in that window, the strongest spot pretty much in Nuketown, as the other team's trying to come run the robot in. This is what it is right here. Look, they're surrounding me, hovering around me, and he happens to kill me first out of the two. And when I went to strafe left to try to get that kill on him, my teammate was literally blocking me right there. So this is probably like the best play I had for the remainder of the game. I wish I could show you the rest of this gameplay, but I really can't, because Nuketown Safeguard games could be pretty long, and I wanted to show you guys both these brutals here. But I hope you guys like this gameplay. I ended up finishing 93 and 18, 28 gun streak, probably like a 50 kill streak. Choked the nuclear because that guy N12F decided to, with him and a buddy, crouch down next to me and get me killed, which really infuriated me. I wanted to like throw my controller through the screen, but obviously that would have been a very expensive mistake. Of course, he's laughing his ass off. Yep, real funny, good job. But he wasn't laughing, like I said, the next game when I made him rage quit. But I hope you guys like these gameplays, playing some Nuketown Safeguard. If you do, hit the like button. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. This has been Champ. Come see me.